Rolling and action.
Action or reaction?
Well, are you in the reactive mind or in the creative mind?
Yeah, in an analytical frame of mind about finding out answers to pressing questions. There was a question it came up the other day. The question was, individual humans appear to be quite intelligent. I've met many thousands of intelligent people, seen them on television and movie. They're everywhere. They're brilliant, amazing. The world is full of amazing, brilliant, fantastic people. But as a collective, we appear to have a few screws missing somewhere. And as a result, we are our own worst enemy, strangely enough. We are the most fearsome predator on the planet, and we have ended up stalking ourselves as prey. It's a bit of a dicey situation right now, and in order to kind of find a way out of the predicament we find ourselves in, we do need to retrace our steps and figure out how this could have ever come about. There's a lot going on in the present which is occurring as a result of events that happened in the past. We're pretty well all agreed on that, except for those of us that refuse to accept any responsibility for what came before.
Who started this habit?
I probably did. On Side Road 17, when he was just a puppy, and there was always all kinds of stones around that property, right? All sizes and shapes of stones, and they were convenient to just toss to give him something to do. You know?
And you were also creating the garden.
Yes, I was digging the gardens and removing a lot of rocks. And ones that weren't too big, I tossed out, and that would give Isa something to do, because otherwise he was wanting to come in and dig around in the garden, and that wasn't going to work out. You know, I think that was one of the first things we did, was put up a fence around the garden to keep the dogs out. That was my favorite garden ever. It was a fantastic garden that we created there.
Yeah.
It was functional and beautiful and just super abundant, and we harvested an incredible amount of food from that space. And we grew some wicked pot too. Yeah.
I believe we're still smoking it,
And
Angel.
yes, I believe we still are.